What's up, everybody? Welcome to a Let's Play for Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm Greg Miller. This is Justin Davis.
Hello, hello.
How are you, Air Justin, on Twitter?
I was just thinking that, so you got your Game Over Greggy.
Yeah.
And I don't have, like, I need a thing. I'm going to come up with a thing. We're going to have a tremendous amount of time here.
If you didn't read the headline, Grand Theft Auto is a huge game. It's beautiful. Look at this night sky. I'm Batman. But what we're going to do today, Justin, is walk from one end of the map to the other.
We're going to try. So we're brainstorming ideas for GTA 5 features. Greg, I will go ahead and start because otherwise
so we're all out here.
So we're brainstorming.
We thought about starting right here on what's still the island, you know what I mean, of Los Santos or whatever, or San Andreas, and instead we went out a little bit to give you a little bit. But we're gonna walk across. The goal is to walk the entire thing. Where do you want to go? Like, we're gonna get arrested when we get to the airport.
I mean, I would go to the boardwalk. I know the airport's slightly more south.
All right.
Yeah. So
we have no idea if we can do this in 2 hours. That's
right.
how much time
we blocked out some time. We said, "Oh, this would be a great idea. Let's walk from one end of the game to the other." And now that we got the video set up and we got out here and we're like,
well, we'll see how this one goes for us.
We don't know how long this is going to take. Just to be super clear, we haven't done any amount of research.
No, we just wanted to have fun and play GTA work pretty much for 2 hours.
It's true. To get the bosses, we say, "Hey, can we play GTA for 2 hours?" They're like, "No, absolutely not." We say, "No, we're going to do this great video feature."
Doesn't everybody want to see how big the map really is for one man to cross?
We're going to walk from one end to the other.
You don't think it's possible. You think it's not going to. I think we can do it.
Well, so I mean, that's one of the things I wanted to start with was let's put our stakes in the ground.
Okay, and what we're doing here?
How long do you think this is going to... Two questions. Yeah. A, are we going to make it?
Yeah.
And B, how long is it going to take?
There's a sub part to A we need to decide first.
Right.
Are we going straight through things? Can we walk around? Because if I have to climb the mountain, what I'm concerned about, I'm not even concerned about the time of climbing the mountain. I'm concerned about climbing the mountain, getting to a part where it turns out, okay, we can't crawl up this anymore, and then I slide down and die that way.
It's not the most direct route.
Okay.
I 100% say we go around that mountain. Okay. I don't think you can get up that mountain on foot.
There's a lot of bike paths and things.
Okay.
I think you'd be able to. We're about to hit land. Or the Terminator. Or the Titanic in Ghostbusters 2.
So
I think we can do it, yes.
Okay.
I think, you pointed out that we're not at full health. That might have been smart. Maybe put on some body armor. I didn't think about it, too, that we're out here in Blaine County. We're going through the woods. We turned down the volume so it doesn't get in the way. Mm-hmm. We are going to have to be wary of bobcats and cougars. It was just we'll walk the map. No big deal. And now we're like, well, hold on a second.
It's just like real Los Angeles. You get a couple miles out of town and there's just cougar attacks constantly. Do we have weapons? I'm
pimped out with weapons. I'm not. I'll just bring out my silenced. What? Okay, there we go. I'll bring out my silenced assault shotgun, so I'm ready for anything that may come
I already
my
see
way.
a red dot on the map. What's in front of you?
Oh God, I don't know.
Jesus, Greg.
Oh Jesus, God, no. I'm gonna go right through it though.
What are those?
I don't know.
I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit so we know what's going on. Is it this master one?
Nope, that changes the channel. I can't see.
Did you pause?
No, I'm not pausing. That's another thing. We can't pause. Oh, look at this. It's some kind of redneck thing.
Is that loud enough? A little more?
That's good, yeah.
Okay, right here.
I saved somebody.
Oh, it's one of them random events that they got in the GTAs.
Look at that. Even when we think we're just walking, we're going to find cool stuff. Now what if she wants me to drive her somewhere?
Nope.
I thought I was dead for sure.
No ATVs, no dirt bikes, no bikes.
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope, I can't give you a ride, ma'am. I'm sorry. On a normal day I would. Today I can't.
Get out of here. Scat. Give her a warning shot across
I can't
the
shoot
bow.
her. She's one of those people that you run in. Oh, a warning shot?
Yeah, like.
Oh
no, that was.
Attention to us?
No.
You're out of here.
Can't do it, lady.
Sorry, lady.
I hope you'll see this video one day and understand.
I like to imagine. I mean, I know this is a big part of the fun that everybody has with GTA, but what if this were real life? And now you're just stumbling up this hill.
See what in the hell? Why are you walking around with a silenced shotgun coming out of the water?
You're in the middle of the woods. You got a suit on.
Yeah, I know.
Sort it out.
Yeah, real quick, my girlfriend, she loves dressing my characters. She made this, Michael.
I noticed
We were very depressed. Oh, she's just going to follow me. We were very depressed to see that it clips through the back, though. See that, how it tears in his back? That's really
I
annoying.
noticed. I went to a strip club in GTA for the first time last night. And there's two things I love about the strip club. A, there's a make it rain button.
Yeah.
Where you just toss dollar bills out. But what was a little weird was the woman, the performers behind, clipped through her skirt a little. And so it's like,
This woman's like, "Can you give me a ride?" I'm
Is
like,
she
"No."
still following
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah, she's still behind me.
So wait, she's just like Lydia in Skyrim now. She's just like.
What if we have like a whole like traveling band of apostles and disciples that are
I
just
hope
following
we
me
do.
across?
What's
All right.
what's her name be?
Let's go look at her.
What does she look like to you?
Sarah.
She looks a little bit like Steimer.
Okay, we'll call her Steimer. You dressed me. Now I got to cross the street without getting killed.
Yeah, so we were starting to say earlier before this random event, like, considering that we're going to be in here for like hours playing this
Yeah.
game, we probably should have taken the 5 minutes to recharge our health and
Yeah.
maybe get some body armor.
Get some
and-
body armor. We didn't. It's fun though. Now
Yeah.
it's just something we started to do.
Sure.
You're here along for the ride as long as everything happens. So here we go. I got to go around the mountain, I guess.
I mean, it's up to you. You're in the driver's seat right now. We're going to trade off in a little while.
Yeah.
I mean,
let me
if-
know when you want to trade off. Yeah.
If you think you can find a spot up,
hold on now. I could
just
follow her. Wow.
yeah, but don't follow. I mean,
I don't want to go the roads.
No,
yeah.
no,
We
no.
want to go out. Yeah.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I don't know. All right, we'll go towards the mountain and see what happens.
Sure. So I haven't actually played. I've played, jeez, I don't know, 10 hours of GTA
Nice.
already, and I haven't even made it anywhere close. Like, none of the missions or anything have taken me up this far north. So this is all.
Oh,
new.
really? You haven't unlocked Trevor yet?
Yeah, I unlocked Trevor, but we're way north of Mount Chiliad right now, and like his missions start like in the desert, sort of south of it.
I was getting hit by a tree. Oh,
shit.
shit.
Whoop.
I almost did. I was
Jeez.
joking about it.
Whoa,
Hold on,
Lydia,
Come on!
Timer.
And she is no longer with us. Well, Christine, it was a pleasure knowing you. Wow. You think her body's... There it is.
Oh goodness.
Wow. That was unexpected. This is what we talk about with this game, that everything's unexpected. Holy crap. All right, I like this. This is a great idea. See some money over here? She dropped some money?
Yeah.
She did. Good.
Oh, we got that $10.
Thank God.
Oh goodness gracious,
Well,
Greg.
it's already minus... I hope the next hour and a half can be as exciting as that was.
No, that was the climax of the whole thing right there, folks.
Thanks for watching. For everything GTA, keep it locked to IGN.
For the next 75 minutes, we're just going to be
This
stumbling
is
up
really
this.
a good idea. I'm excited we did this. This is a good idea, Justin.
I
Thanks for
agree.
getting me involved. We come here, you got to answer all these emails, do all this stuff. You get
True.
bogged down. You forget what we're supposed to be doing.
It's very, very true. Everyone says, "Oh, IGN seems like so much fun." I'm like, well, most of the time we're just sitting at our desk answering emails, but every once in a while, be careful, Greg.
I know.
You're in a tight spot. See, this is
Oh no! Okay. I thought I had the angle on that one. I did
not even close.
And I did not have the angle.
You can go to the right.
Whoa. All right.
Dude, get it together, Michael.
Well, what I'm trying to do,
I don't think you can do this.
I want to go from like that over to there.
Right.
I'm not
but
trying to go up.
You
any
can't
higher.
go straight over. You got to go to your left a little. Or nope. You got to go around this way, I think. Yeah, now can you cut back across? Can you make it?
I think that's where I stumbled the first time.
Oh,
though.
sure. Yeah. Oh, that is steeper than it looks. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, that health bar. Jesus. No,
All right,
sorry.
we're not gonna do that. We'll go wide.
We might be able to cut back up
Yeah,
at a
yeah,
different
yeah.
point if we find a bike path or something. So, is there? How much of this have you played?
I'm like 18, 20 hours in now.
Okay, so you've played more than me. Is there actual like hunting missions, like a mission to hunt a coyote or a bobcat or something?
Yeah,
that-
what happens is you run into a guy named Cletus, and he starts
Okay.
giving you missions, and then he eventually introduces the hunting minigame to you. So then
Okay.
you can go out, and then it's got its own leaderboard and all this other stuff you can go do. It's
I
really,
like that.
I like it. It's fun.
like what I'm figuring about GTA 5 about 10 hours in. When I started, I was actually not that impressed with the size of it.
Right.
I'm like, I don't really feel like there's that many side missions. Like I haven't unlocked that much stuff, but it like reveals itself to you over time. Like
Right.
it's not just like, hey, you want to go do hunting missions? Fine. Like it starts as like this core, and then the concentric circles get bigger and bigger of like the number of things you can do.
What I keep saying, what's so crazy about it, right, in terms of size and scope, is 20 hours in, I think it's something like 60% of mission story progress or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm still learning new mechanics and then learning new mission things that are out here for me to do.
Exactly. But I do wonder, I get a little bit curious, in the stats menu, you have like your progress of the side missions, and
Yeah.
it only said there was like 20 some, but maybe that's just like more going to become available
Yeah, I
over
don't know.
time. Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't either. If only we had a website to go to that would tell us that kind of thing. That's the whole thing, too. Jared Petty and John Ryan know everything, inside and out with the wiki. They got all this stuff that you don't want to talk to them, but I don't want it ruined.
Nope.
Part of the fun is finding this stuff out for myself.
No, they try
Like
to give
finding
you,
out that
they
this
try
is
to
a
give you
dead
these hints. And you might want to look out for this. And I'm like, stop. We're in trouble here.
We're going backwards.
Yeah.
We wanted forward progress the entire time. Forward progress.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Michael in his nice dress outfit out here.
It's unfortunate that there's a giant mountain in our way.
Yeah, but I like that. It's like Miley
you-
Cyrus says. It's about the climb. It's not about how fast we get there.
I am super bummed that we lost Christine.
That quick? Man, maybe we'll have a whole group of apostles run over by a train. 3 seconds later.
Do you think what's impressive to me about the world of GTA 5 is that it's all made by hand?
Yeah.
But it's sort of like it's all made by hand, but it wouldn't make sense in the context of the. Where are you going?
I'm trying to around
There's
this
no
corner.
way. Oh, wow. Okay, that seems much steeper.
That's too steep.
No,
that is
maybe
not
don't
gonna
run.
work.
Maybe walk. Maybe walk. No, you totally could have made it, Greg. Oh.
We're going to make it.
I think you can walk right up that ridge.
No way.
I think so. Like, just don't stay like on the spine.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're thinking.
Okay.
I might not be
never
able to get
mind.
back to it.
Never mind. Let's just go this way.
Getting some elevation.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shaq.
You've been sprinting this whole time. I wonder if so. You have maxed stamina,
Right?
And I wonder if that just gives you like a huge amount of stamina to work with, or it's unlimited. There's a lot that I don't know about this game. You can shoot the birds. Did you know that?
I did do that.
Snowstorms. So I was starting to say is that every element of this world is built by hand, but the nature needs to be empty. Like, they can't just have stuff everywhere. So it's like, it's someone like, I'm going to put a boulder there. Like, that little cusp of trees is someone just like, yeah, let's put a couple little trees there.
It's like the painting guy, the Bob Ross painting.
Happy little trees.
Put a happy little bush over here.
We're back on track, Greg. We're going right towards the viewpoint.
Going south.
Uh-huh.
I mean, should I keep trying to go up?
I don't know.
That doesn't look good.
I don't have any guidance for
I'm
you.
I'm trying to round it off here. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, that was a big fall.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Oh, that health bar.
He's going to be fine. Michael's going to bounce right back from this.
Them physics. He's still going.
The tree will stop him. There you go. Okay, Michael. I might let him recoup that health there before I do anything else.
I would follow maybe that train track.
I was trying to make it exciting. Get over that crest.
I'm almost afraid to check on the map, like, where we are. Should we not even... We got to at least get through the mountain a little bit.
Oh, come on, Michael. So now you said you chose Michael because he already had the most stamina, right? That's why we started our journey.
Got that stamina meter. It's a little bit of RPG-ish in that way. They brought back, so GTA 5 strikes a balance between sort of the silliness of the early GTAs, and 4 was like very, very serious.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh! Right, just leave it right on the track.
Derail the entire train.
Oh man, that dirt bike's
It looks pretty enticing, doesn't it?
So I think this game strikes a great balance between sort of the shenanigans of old GTAs and the seriousness of GTA 4. Like, it was very dark, very serious, and this one's sort of right in the middle. And it brought back some of those RPG elements that you had. Like, if you ate a bunch of food in San Andreas, your character would get fat.
Right.
CJ,
remember
him?
Rest in peace.
Is he dead?
I don't know. Character is. He's not coming back anytime
Nope.
soon.
There's lots of little references to Nico and other characters
there's a mention here or there.
from GTA 4.
Now, somebody was confused on this based on how we talked about. Oh, I should point out that I'm playing on the PSN version. This is the download. Some people are all up in arms about textures and whatnot. You see some popping over there.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed that.
I was seeing popping on my disc, too. It for me, so far, it's been just like my disc version of GTA I was playing on. Some people were talking to me on the live stream we talked about how there's different universes.
Yeah.
And I guess we didn't explain it well. Some kid was confused. He tweeted at me, so I want to make sure that they understand.
The current gen GTAs are in one universe.
Right. There's the HD universe and then the standard definition universe.
And they don't carry over. Like anything that happened in the standard definition games basically didn't happen in this version, version of the GTA world.
Yeah. GTA
so there's no
4,
Grove Street Saints.
Yeah.
Or not Saints, Grove Street.
Well, they're still there. There's a Grove Street.
Well, right, but it's not the same.
Yeah, but they're not the same people. Yeah. Carl Johnson wasn't a part of that group.
Nope. How crazy is it? So I feel like, I think it's intentional, but they don't get famous voice actors anymore.
Yeah.
Like there's Ray Liotta in Vice City,
right,
and Sam
right,
Jackson in
San
San Andreas. But now they sort of go for unknowns. Like I think the voice acting's great.
Oh my god,
but
Trevor is so good. Trevor's amazing.
Yeah, he is really, really good.
And then Danny Tamborelli, the biggest name attached to the game. Probably.
That's true.
Mighty Ducks.
I guess
Pete and Pete. Almost there.
It's very peaceful out here. Almost there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I almost didn't catch that. Think we're going to see this on PC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it eventually comes all the time, so why wouldn't it now? And when they do that, that'll be the Game of the Year edition that they'll bring to next gen. That'll be super good looking.
You tired of tapping that button yet?
Huh?
You're good?
This is my whole life.
All right.
Been training for this forever, since Metal Gear. Don't submit.
Do you want to trade off?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know. I've been playing this on Xbox, so it took me a minute to acclimate.
You're going to kill him immediately.
I'm just going to accidentally turn the gun on myself. Ooh.
I like this. The sun's rising.
Yeah, it's finally daytime. I wonder how long the day-night cycle is. There's a lot that I don't know about this game. It's so huge. So this game is being played more hours are being put into GTA than any other video game on the planet right now. Millions of people are getting home from their jobs and playing. And yeah, I guarantee you there's still all kinds of secrets that haven't been discovered, haven't been found out.
I want to. My big thing is the Mount Chiliad mystery. I want to know what that is, but I don't want to know. I don't want to be told what it is. You know what I mean? Like, and granted, I haven't even started any of the things that I think link up to it. I haven't even found that mission. You know, blah blah blah. But to find out what exactly happens, I'm pretty stoked about.
Agreed.
Here we go. Oh man, there's a lot more mountains in front of us. I thought we would see some of the city.
No, to see the city yet?
I haven't paid much attention to how many mountains there are.
This is actually, that's actually a lot more vertical elevation than I expected. Like, I think, like, that's a big deal that they made in a game like Skyrim, right? It's not just like a flat world. Like, it really is like a vertical world. And, like, GTA is very, very similar. Like, it's not just like Mount Chiliad's the big one, right?
Yeah.
But then there are, like, significant
peaks and
valleys. For sure.
Are you going to swim through this entire lake?
Nope. I am going to check.
Nope.
I'm going to see.
Look at how far we are.
Oh, we've totally come. I was sure that we were going to be like here.
Oh, no.
And be like,
oh. We're nailing it.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Fang. Jared Petty, he said this would take us, 4 hours?
Yeah, he's like, you're going to have to work in shifts.
He's crazy.
He is crazy. He's a good guy, though.
You are equally crazy.
Is this a bad idea?
Going down this side.
Where do you think? I mean, should I follow the road?
I'd follow the dirt road for a second or two.
Okay,
but
okay,
I mean, like even that. Look at that. It doesn't go down.
We might be in trouble.
Now we're into an interesting dilemma.
I don't know, Greg. I don't know because it doubles back on itself.
Yeah.
Do you think I can go down here? I mean, I need some guidance here.
I'm looking with you. I think here you're all right.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I didn't expect you to fall that hard.
Oh God! Stop! Okay. Well, he's bleeding.
Let him chill out a sec. But then you can still keep going down. Yeah, there you go. Down that way.
I'm gonna follow this. I'm gonna try to get to that bridge. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you're fine. You got this.
It's one of those deals where sometimes if you run down the hill, you're safer.
Yeah. Yeah. When I walk on steep things, when you walk on the side, when you try to basically circle your way up to the top rather than go straight, you're usually all right. Look at how happy he is just running through the woods with his assault shotgun. Ready for anything. I bought those shells.
I was talking about real life though, not GTA. Like sometimes if you take baby steps down a hill,
like
that can actually feel.
I was like, I've never walked down a hill. Hold up a sec. Now you're gonna go across the bridge, or you're gonna go down more. You can keep. Oh, watch out! We got something coming for you. there it is! Justin, no! No, God, Justin! God damn it!
That's really it? Whoa, that Bobcat's not messing around.
I thought you should have had a chance to fight him off a little bit more there than that.
I don't know the PS3 buttons. What's the lock on?
It's L2.
L2, okay. Well,
now we're doing. Let's see where it drops you because it should still be out in. What happened there? Oh, it'd be out in.
we'll see. I'm gonna see where we are. And if we're too far away,
we could always cab back to that one
exactly.
spot.
I think that's exact. Oh, no, that sent us back.
Yeah, you're waiting.
So we got to cab it. Where were we?
You were
Here-ish?
around there.
Or were we? Was this the bridge we were crossing?
No, we weren't to that bridge yet.
Here-ish? You think?
I would say right there. Drop a pin right there. All right. And then call a cab, and we'll cab back to that spot. And then we should be able to orient ourselves. We'll just go from there.
Okay.
God. I like how you just immediately turn in one shot, trying to scare it away. Just, get out of here. Get out of here, scat.
Yeah. Did you notice that all three characters have a different phone?
Yeah.
Franklin has like kind of an iPhone type, and Michael has more of an iPhone, and Trevor has a Windows phone.
Yeah.
That level of detail is just ridiculous.
Have you downloaded the iOS app and stuff?
iFruit?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I don't care about Chop.
Yeah. Well, I was more because I wanted the cars and stuff and like customized license plates and stuff. It's kind of worthless. I don't like it that much.
What if real cabs were like, whoop?
With Uber, it is.
No, I thought he was gonna run me over. I was just gonna say, what if real cabs?
Just hit X, yeah. And then hit X again.
What if real cabs just showed up within like 30 seconds of you ordering them?
That'd be nice.
In San Francisco? Then we wouldn't need Uber cab.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But it's not that way.
Or no, if anybody's this doesn't look right at all.
Now drop your pin for home.
Oh right, yeah.
And then we'll start.
Good call.
We'll start going from there.
Well, maybe we were up here still, but we're close-ish to where we were.
Yeah. I don't think
But we still got a little ways to go. Should I just tunnel it?
Sure.
Or the tunnel snake. Ooh, this looks kind of fun though. What do you think?
Arm your shotgun now.
Is it not L2? I'm so confused about how this is different than
there you go. I assumed it wasn't different than Xbox, that this is how it works for them too. Are the bumpers so you're arming and disarming?
Yeah, bumpers and then okay.
I hear him again.
Really?
I thought I heard it. Maybe I heard.
Yeah,
maybe.
I heard it too. Oh! Got him.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
No more warning shots.
Hey, what's in that tunnel? Is there? It's a storm drain, I know, but can you go in it? No, you can't. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's got bars.
Okay.
Oh, I just would have been through this too, so it's not that much.
What do you think? So I think it's interesting that the characters lead lives
Yeah.
outside of
what we're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know some of that's faked, like it's scripted, like it loads in a moment for them to be doing something. But like I think it's funny if you take over them and like just leave them here, and then when they get control of their own body back, they're like,
what the hell?
They're like, damn it.
Why am I in the middle of nowhere?
This might have been a mistake, Greg.
It was a good move. There's no mistakes here.
Okay.
Look around now. Can we figure out how close we were? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. I might have made.
Look at that. You can take that little ledge there, and you'll work your way down.
Are you sure?
No.
Nope. Not even. Like this, maybe. Ooh.
You're gonna have to immediately get off to the right there and get on top of those rocks to work your way down that way.
This way, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you start going straight down now, those rocks will stop you. The rocks will break your fall.
Okay. I'm gonna follow that train.
Oh, wow, this is really steep.
We're gonna have a Lost Boys moment on this train track.
We got a long way to get. Ooh. See now.
These rocks.
Look over here.
These
Look
rocks,
over here.
these
Look
rocks.
over
Here.
here. Just look down. See, I think you can now. You work your way down to that one, that rock there on the right, and then you work your. Yeah. See, you go to that crevasse.
Okay. Here.
I think we eventually start getting to. Well, maybe it's gonna be. We're gonna find out pretty quick.
No, that's still a very steep drop. I'm worried.
Yeah, you're right. That's really bad. Don't do that.
That will kill us. We're in trouble here. Maybe I shouldn't pilot this. Maybe you should just be in the driver's seat.
Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Would not have gone this way.
Whatever. He's fine.
Whatever.
Don't worry about it. He landed on his head a couple times. No big deal. NBD. Now I got to cut back this way, you think? Oh, yeah.
Not yet, I don't think.
Here we go. Here we go.
You got it all figured out.
We're not going to be able to do this bridge like I thought we were going to.
The bridge is not going to happen.
Okay, I'm giving up on that. That would have been cool. Oop. I'm doing it.
You can make it. Yeah, you'll be all right. The jagged rock will break your fall.
Well, he had full health for a moment, and then I Whoa!
Oh, Justin, no!
I mean, it's hard to tell. Like, it's hard to...
you got to get right up on top of him.
What about here?
Yeah, you can do this. I want to go straight. Yeah, there you go. You got it. There you go. Combat rolling. Oh, nice. Screwed up.
Physics. Am I right? I don't know where I'm going. Down? Should I just try to keep... we got to ford the river?
You've lost members of your party to dysentery.
Mine some ore right there.
Get that SimCity commentary going. Yeah.
Do you see that SimCity expansion today?
I saw it went up. I didn't actually see it. No. Did you watch the video?
No.
I think you could have made that.
Nope. Here we go. Whoa, that was way steep. No, we got it. I'm apparently not good.
Right into the fetal position, into the rock hole.
Oh, crap. That hurt.
Okay. That actually went.
That worked. You're down here now. Get some bass fishing here, I bet. Some salmon.
Can you do that?
No,
I wouldn't be surprised.
There may be a fishing game. Eventually.
I can't even tell when people are joking about GTA or not, just because it's ridiculous. What do you think? Right or left?
I would go left.
Up?
Yeah.
Okay.
After all this, it's going to be kind of boring when we get to the city.
Do you think so?
Cities, it's not going to be like, what? There's streets to walk on. Big deal.
That's true. But we can mess with people.
Sure. But then you got to worry with the cops, too. You can't
Yeah.
get a wanted level on us. That'll screw everything up.
He should have worn sensible shoes.
Yeah, he wasn't. He didn't know what he was getting into.
Should have put some tennies on.
Yeah. Some hiking boots.
Some hiking
Timberlands.
Boots. Some Timberlands. What, the hip hop producer?
Yeah.
See, I want to be up there.
I know, but sometimes you don't get what you want. But if you try sometimes,
you might find.
You get what you need.
You get what you need.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Every GTA commentary turns into sing-along at some point.
How'd the live stream go? I was doing a bunch of stuff.
It went really well. It was really fun.
Get to tune into much of it.
Yeah, like I didn't... my favorite part by any stretch of the imagination was when we broke onto the airfield, right, into the airport.
Yeah.
You're going to fall down this thing, don't you think?
I don't know.
All right.
Let me make my own
try
mistakes.
your spine thing. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just saying. We broke into the airport. John Ryan drove us out. We got a jumbo passenger jet.
Uh-huh.
And we took off. And he's flying it. And we're like, all right, get to the top of Mount Chiliad. And he's like, okay. And so he bails out with his parachute. The jumbo jet flies over the top of the mountain and then starts coming down, obviously. And just as it hits to impact, it freezes. And it's just frozen in this nosedive pose. And John Ryan goes, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I don't think you're supposed to be able to carjack these. And we're like, what do you mean? He's like, you enter through the wheel well. You don't even enter through the thing. He's like, and then they blow up like that, like they weren't programmed to explode. And I was like, oh, my God.
That's awesome.
We also sang I Believe I Can Fly while we flew it.
I believe I can fly.
Woo! I believe I can touch the sky.
I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. Yeah.
I believe I can soar.
Look at this. Oh,
there's a view.
This game's really pretty at times.
Yeah.
Like, not to get like too nerdy, but like the game does really impressive things on like the tech side of like, obviously those buildings over there are not actually like loaded. Right. Like those polygons aren't there. None of that's rendered. For this to work, like once you get a certain distance away, but it does such a good job of like faking it.
Right.
Like, and like it fades in. Like, I guess there is some pop in, but like
Sure, but I mean that's the thing I was talking about in the live stream. A lot of people are like, "Man, this doesn't look great. Why are you guys saying it looks so good?" Yada yada. Look at the textures on that mountain, and it's like, man, do you understand that they are rendering an entire world? You know what I
right,
mean?
like
And,
you can fly across it and parachute out, and like
and like once you load into it, like load screen's long. It's like once you load into it, you are into it, man.
Yeah, there's
you know
no
what I
more
mean?
loading.
Like until you die, like you're just there. Man.
Yeah, man.
So now are we up on the Blaine County line, like where Trevor lives, pretty much? Is that what's happening?
I think so.
Okay.
Do you think you can run into, like, if you're Michael?
Yeah, people have asked me this.
Can
I
you
don't
just
know.
run into Trevor?
I don't
Oh.
know. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just showing him what's up. I like this shotgun, by the way, like the
That's really
semi-automatic
good.
shotgun.
Yeah. I'm a big fan. Got the silence on that, the extended clip. I've
don't
never
know.
been arrested. If I get arrested and I lose these weapons, I'm going to be pissed.
How expensive are they?
Not that bad, but still, it's more just like I've assembled this arsenal.
You got it the way that you
I
want.
like.
Oh.
What happened? Oh, here you go. Don't screw it up. Lock on. What are you doing?
Oh! What an asshole! He doesn't even.
All right, you did good, Justin. Good job.
I don't see. I don't play. I don't know these controllers. This pink controller.
Yeah, I use a pink DualShock.
I want to get back off this beaten path.
I want to buy a pink Vita too.
Is that they don't sell it in the U.S. do they?
No.
You got to import one.
Well, I'm going to Japan in November.
Keep
It'll be out by
moving.
then.
Keep moving. Yeah.
I saw a Friday the 13th prank video yesterday.
Uh huh.
Did you see this?
No.
Where it's basically a guy dressed as Jason with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Like walks into different areas and like scares people. And like you watch it, you're like, oh, that's cool, but like he's like terrifying people. And it's like in the day and age we live in,
Yeah.
where you can't see a movie anymore.
I don't see like people have licenses to conceal and carry weapons.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
how
exactly.
do you know
that
you're
was
not?
the other thing too. And there was one where he's doing it.
Have you seen this by the way?
No,
You think this is a clue to like aliens?
maybe.
Like this is some like.
You want to climb up there?
this
See
is
what you
some-
got. Climb up there, see what's up there.
I don't want to climb up there, but I'm just
Why not?
I'm curious about whether this is like a cipher. Okay, I'll climb up there.
I mean, whatever. We're here exploring the world, taking our walk. We can't have some fun on the way. But anyways, the video
Yeah.
ends with him scaring this one girl, and she runs away. But then a car pulls in behind him,
Right.
and he turns and starts walking at the car with the chainsaw. And the car goes in reverse. And I was like, if I was in that car and I was legitimately scared, and I
Run him
wasn't
over.
thinking exactly, that guy would be dead. And I don't think anybody would judge me for it.
Yeah, so it's hard to say. Like I feel like a lot of those videos are kind of fake.
Sure.
First of all.
But like he's going around like it's like teenagers he's going after at times too.
Okay.
Like kids outside of schools. It's like what? Look at that. All right, Michael. Good job. All right, let's get back to it.
How old do you think Michael is?
What? Early 40s, mid 40s, somewhere there.
I would say mid to late 40s.
Okay.
He's still. What I'm getting at is he's very spry,
Oh, sure, yeah.
and he's been sprinting for.
Yeah.
He's been through a lot.
Yeah. He's lived a life.
What do you think? Where do you think GTA goes from here? And I know, like, it's a little bit weird to talk about because the game just came out.
Right.
But like, I guess my real question is, and I might actually write an article about this, so maybe I don't want to discuss it too much, or maybe I can form my thoughts here
Based
live.
on our opinions, okay.
But like, do you think they can go back to a game starring a single person?
Yes. I do.
See, I don't know. Like, I feel like the multiple protagonists allow them. So it's like I guarantee you the reason they have multiple protagonists in this game is they're like, all right, we're going back to Los Santos. They said, do we want to do like another gang story? Do we want to do like, a story about an ex-con?
Yeah.
And then they just decided that they wanted to do all of it.
Yeah.
Like, and it totally works.
Sure.
So I feel like it's hard to go back to a story
Well, I mean, I
that's
think,
just-
yeah, it'll depend a little bit on what people think of this, right? Like, what's working well here, why people like the three characters, right, is that the heist missions are cool, and the reason why they went and did the heist missions, right, and did all these things was because everybody loved Three Leaf Clover so much
Yeah.
in GTA 4.
Packy can be one of your
Yeah.
crew members.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers.
Sorry. I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is a little bit. I think he's unlockable like right from the start though. So.
No, I've never seen him, but I don't know. I've only picked a crew once for one of my heists, and then I
Yeah.
did two heists that didn't need crew people picks.
So anyway, sorry. I mean, you were saying.
I think Rockstar's Rockstar. They're gonna do whatever they want. And
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. Like, I wouldn't. I think GTA Online's super interesting, right? To see how that world's gonna go and what that really
For sure.
entails.
We don't really know. Like, there's new missions, like new like story, like
Right.
cutscenes.
Well, it's a prequel to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's. A
But
whole
it's
bunch
not.
of
It's
stuff.
more than just like dump you into a lobby. And
Sure.
you
Yeah.
just
It
go.
looks like an MMO in some ways, right? Because you
Yeah.
see your character interacting with. what's Franklin's? Oh, Lamar.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so cool, I'm doing that, and then that blends into the world somehow. That's kind of crazy if we all do that, and then we all have to go get together and go do heists and whatnot. What do you do? What happened?
I just slow mo.
Well, we should start use that more actually when cougars go at us.
Those are your warning. Tell all the other elk. I'm coming for them too.
Yeah, I mean, I just think, I don't know, my immediate gut reaction, and I'm not even that far through GTA 5 yet, is if they go back to a story that's just one person's perspective, it might feel like there's a little bit less depth. It might feel like people liked having the different points of view.
It'll be, I mean, for them, when you talk to Rockstar about it, like, they talk about it being a pacing thing, too. You know what I mean? Like, where is, okay, you finished this mission, now drive back to your house. That was boring, and they didn't want people to be bored playing this game. And so that would be the concern, I think, among others, right?
Shit.
What happened? Oh, you got him. Good job.
So, yeah, for pacing reasons. And
Yeah. I don't know, though. I mean, they're crazy, right?
Yeah, I mean, they finally nailed... Here's my thing about GTA games, is I thought they were incredibly written and acted and, impeccably produced. I had the same problems everybody else had with, like, the moment-to-moment gameplay. I often found was not that fun. Like, just the driving. It's not a fresh complaint. It's the same complaints that everybody always makes. But, like, God, man, like, you just gotta drive forever.
Yeah.
And, like, being able to swap characters, it's like a highlight reel of, like, only the best parts.
Exactly. And that's what they were going for. So I don't want to put it past them that that they would never use single player again or whatever. But
Sure. They would just need to figure out a way to, they'll make it work. They're smart cookies.
They're smart folks over there. It's more interesting, I think, when people are talking about the game being, just from a male's perspective and all this other stuff of like, oh, when is there going to be a female character? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird because I guess like in GTA 3 when I was, your silent protagonist there, Claude.
Yeah, Claude.
Like, that girl, I forget her name now, but the one who's in leather who's like, orders you around a lot.
Oh, yeah, and then she shows back up in
Vice,
like, in San Andreas.
Exactly. I remember her being a real strong female character to the point where I never really thought about the fact that
you don't
now
play
you're
as
playing
her.
now you're playing as like 3 dudes and that's it.
These buddies are unperturbed.
Whatever.
All right.
They'll never. When they came for my friend, I said nothing. When they came for me, there were no voices left.
I mean,
I wish you could skin stuff.
Yeah, it makes me think of Red Dead.
Yeah,
like when
totally.
I'm out
Every
in the
time I kill
wild.
something, I run up and I'm like, I'm gonna get someone. Oh no!
I want to loot it. I want to loot its gallbladder. I think if they did do multiple protagonists, again, that's an opportunity for them to work a woman in there. If they don't want a story where it just stars, I feel like it's really hard. Like, it's 2013, maybe it shouldn't be this way. But if you make a game that stars a woman, then it's about being a woman.
Right.
It would hard to just be like, oh yeah, you're just a woman this time. Like that. Like if the story's not about that, it would feel weird. I think.
I mean, I think you could. I think movies like that, especially the heist movies of these days, the Ocean's 13s and your Fast and Furiouses now.
Sure.
I think you can drop a woman on that crew and not have it be like, oh man,
they should bring.
This is weird.
They got to bring Brewster back.
Brewster.
I'm on Fast and Furious.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm like, what? Jordana Brewster?
Yeah.
Is she not coming back?
I don't know. I'm just saying she should.
I'm sure all those people are coming back. You can't get away. Well, it was
Whoa!
interesting.
What was that? What the hell was that?
You ran through something.
Oh, but it just had this weird. Okay. All right.
False
alarm.
You start shooting the ground. Oh, here's some. No, it's just more. Oh, there. Get him. Okay, he's dead.
Stop!
You're gonna waste all your ammo, and then he's gonna come get you. Good gun, though, right?
Yeah, this gun's
Love
great.
Combat shotgun.
Automatic shotgun.
Let's try to push him off the road. Yeah.
All right, that's enough. That's 18 times is enough, Michael.
I think it's done.
You want to go check out that house?
Sure.
Where do you think we are?
In the map?
Like, this game's so big. Like, you thought, like, oh, we crested that ridge. We're going to be able to see. It's
something.
like, no, we're still, like, so far to go.
Check the map. How far where are we?
We've been running the wrong way this whole time.
Let's see. It's not Jared Petty takes shifts. Jared Petty doesn't know what he's talking about.
This guy's an idiot.
I hate him. Let's beat him up after this.
Yeah.
What do you do for lunch?
Let's invite him out to lunch.
Okay.
But then
Like,
secretly.
just bring our bars of soap in a sock.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say oranges.
Okay.
Put some oranges in a bag.
Yeah.
And just beat him with them. You want to get lunch after this?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I like lunch.
Me too.
You want to do chicken and waffles?
Ooh. Okay. Sure.
I mean, we don't have to. Yeah,
No, I'm done.
I'm putting you on the spot.
I love that place.
Okay.
Little Skillet in San Francisco. Everybody, go there.
Little.
Oh, you want to eat there? You want to eat on that little deck on the outside?
I totally do.
Now
It's
we're
a
done.
nice day outside.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap this up way quicker than we thought. Of it, so.
Quick, let's just get a helicopter.
Sprint as fast as you can, Justin. No, that's way. Yeah, that was dangerously close to you.
That's true. What about this water tower?
No, that is not going to explode.
The water tower won't explode.
I was keeping my meth in there. Are you caught up on Breaking Bad? Are you excited?
Am I caught up on Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
No, I'm in season 3.
Okay.
I'm catching up on Netflix. I like that they made a lot of Trevor's story a meth storyline.
Yeah.
But that's also pretty. What's interesting about it is like the GTA games have always been like satirical.
Right.
Like it's satire, it's parody, like it's not meant to be taken seriously. But like meth,
That's a serious
you
deal.
just don't see very many people like just saying satirical things about methamphetamine.
Right.
And it's interesting. Like they strike this weird balance with Trevor. He's a really, really interesting character.
Yeah, he's deranged, he's horrible, and he's terrible. But like, I love him. I love him in this game.
But it's
he
like-
does do things that I laugh about.
Yeah.
And then I talk about later, and I'm like, wait a second, he raped that guy. And they're like, what
Well,
the
yeah.
F-
Or that's
that's what they're alluding to.
That's his character's opening.
Yeah.
And he just like has no respect. Well, and like so the thing is he's reprehensible.
Yeah.
But the people he's fucking with are like
Also
just
horrible.
as reprehensible.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like it makes you not know how to feel.
Yeah.
So my plan, Greg, is I'm gonna get up on this ridge and then cut back left.
I like it. You're getting high. You're getting a viewpoint. Are we going to see the Vinewood sign, you think? Are we coming up on that mountain?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, we're just now getting into the portion of the game world I've actually like seen. How much? What time are we at, by the way?
It's 11 o'clock.
So it's been an hour.
Yeah, we've been doing this.
A little bit, almost an hour. That's not too
We're
bad.
going to be right on the money with that 2-hour prediction.
Yeah,
Skeletons in your closet.
that's the jam, right?
I wish you could put on your iFruit and just listen to music.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Can you do that?
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Can we have been playing music this whole
Go
time?
settings to see.
No, I think that's just game settings. You can change your ringtone?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's awesome.
All right. I guess.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
I'm doing
lordy.
it. I'm doing it.
Okay. You can do it if you cut down, if you like weave. There you go.
Oh.
Totally.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Keep weaving.
Whoop.
Game doesn't know how to process the weave.
I almost made a bad joke.
What, like hair weaves?
Yeah. I was going to make a hair weave joke.
Don't mess up my weave. And you hate animals.
Well, you know.
And
They got to
mine.
know who's boss. I don't like... So sometimes it bothers me that pigeons... This is real life I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Pigeons in the city of San Francisco, or anywhere, but I live in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I don't like when they don't get out of my way.
Sure.
Because to me... this makes me sound like a crazy person. To me, it's like I have the ability... Like, if I kick you, I can kill you.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, look at that. It's
They
the
know.
city. It's
Now they know-
downtown.
Oh, I thought you meant the elk ran off when you got there.
No, like I don't think I'm like you need to respect my ability to mess up your life.
Sure.
Like when they don't get out of my way, I feel like they're like,
We're
you're
on
not
top
gonna
of the food chain now.
you're not gonna do anything to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not gonna do anything to me. It's like they're just, and it bothers me. I'm like you need to scat.
Right.
And so sometimes I chase after them until they fly away.
Nice.
And I'm like, yeah.
I'd like to see that on the street. I would like to be watching you from a bar, and I just see you just all of a sudden like waving your arms, chasing.
That
the
makes me
pigeons.
sound crazy.
It does. 100%. You sound crazy.
You don't like if my wife ever watches this. Like I'm not making this up. That's
Your
a
wife
thing.
will not watch.
No.
An hour into the G. She might watch the beginning and be like, oh, that's cute. Maybe make it to where we sang. Probably get to where Steimer died, but
Yeah.
she's not watching
No, you're
to where
right.
we were
You're
cresting
right.
over the hill.
You're right. She says, the conversations we have is she's like, oh, did you podcast today? I'm like, yeah. She says, how was it? I'm like, eh. She says, all right, well, then I won't listen. This is
Tech
what,
fetish every Friday,
Yeah.
guys.
she used to listen to my podcast every single week, but that stopped. That stopped about
Yeah.
a year in.
It's a commitment. It's like when I'm not. It's the same way when like I'm not on Beyond or whatever, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, I wasn't on Beyond. I can't wait to listen like I used to as a fan. And then like no,
Yeah.
I don't have time. When am I going to listen to podcast Beyond?
Yeah. I'm of two minds. Part of me is like, Well, man, we're officially in Civilization, by the
Yeah.
way. I feel like we need to acknowledge this.
We're making it.
So part of me is like, you need to listen. You need to watch the game scoops you're on. You need to listen to your podcast to get better.
Yeah.
Like, listen to the things you did right, the things you did wrong, like, elements. But then part of me is like, nah, man, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it and don't overthink it. Just,
100%.
live
That's
your
what
life.
you need to do. You got the right idea.
What was I starting to say? Oh, I want to close the loop on this pigeons thing.
Sure.
So, I chase after them because I feel like when a person comes up to them, they need to fly away. That's what I feel like needs to happen. They need to respect the humans that are around them and don't just be like, eh.
You're there reestablishing the order of things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hop out of the way. Maybe just stand here. Bothers me. Do you think that's crazy? Whoa, no!
What are you doing?
Look at his health. Look at his health. Look at his health.
I know. I'm well aware.
Get up! He's like Weekend at Bernie's.
Just stand there. Just don't move.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Not your brain. What do you think as you fucking jump to your death?
I had no idea.
Wow. All right.
Like when you look at it from this angle.
Yeah, no, you would not jump over that.
Oh.
Well, all right, we're back to it.
Okay. Wow, he was within a freaking hair's breadth of taking a.
Oof. Right, all his teeth are gone.
Okay.
I've never seen this part.
Yeah. I bet that. Is his outlet? I really like that jet ski mission, by the way. That was fun. Whoa! The dive. You done that jet ski part?
With your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the daughter. I like Michael's family a lot.
Really?
I mean, I don't like her.
Yeah,
I hate
okay,
her.
okay,
I
yeah,
just mean I feel like they're really funny and
Yeah, that's
clever.
true.
And like the son, like he just feels like that could 100% be like a real person.
Sure.
Like that's
Well,
a
that was
real.
the funny thing with Jimmy is me and Christine hate him, and so at one point when I warped back to being Michael, there's barbed wire up there. You can't have
Yeah,
one.
I see that.
When I warped back to being Michael, I was dropping him off,
Uh-huh.
and so he got out of the car, and I just put it in reverse, and then drove forward and hit him, and then I got out of the car and I shot him to death.
Wow.
And the game just keeps going, and then he's in a cutscene later. It's just it would
they
be
don't-
cool if it was like a Metal Gear Time is Broken thing.
But they just don't bother. They're just like,
No,
yeah,
it's like,
people are
whatever.
gonna want to shoot him.
We all know people hate him.
Yeah, he just feels like I don't know anyone like Jimmy,
Yeah.
but I'm assuming there's many rich kids' sons around.
Yeah. What's your plan? Are you gonna? You
I was
can
gonna try to jump.
Jump it. Yeah.
I don't even know the jump.
Whoa.
Is it triangle?
No, it's square. Right?
Yeah, it's square. I'm sorry, I just get messed up.
You
by
want me
this
to try?
controller. No, I got it.
Oh no! I'm not gonna get it done. That's not gonna get it done.
All right, maybe you should try. You can actually probably take back over. I've been driving a long time.
I want to try. All right, I'm back in. Oh, I'm back in control, and I'm doing the stealth walk. All right, out of stealth walk. Yeah.
We can make that jump. I just botched it.
All right.
Here we go. Get a running start.
Now, I do,
Nope.
but I want to get lined up with it a little bit.
That was the mistake I made. Oh, you're good.
A little bit early on.
A little bit early.
I'm gonna do one more attempt.
We
then
get one more.
Then we'll get back to getting out of here.
But we're actually kind of trapped. We'd have to go all the way around.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I think I've read that the way that they make the world of GTA is they have all these designers and artists, and then they each take, it's like, okay, these 10 blocks are like mine to build, and then that's how they get so detailed with
That's
them.
cool.
I think it's interesting.
Grab it. All right, he could. All right. He could have done that.
Where are we going now? And now we're
I'm
trapped.
gonna go over there.
Over here? That's 100% backwards. Oh, you're going to go around here.
Yeah.
Smart. Okay, that's smart. I didn't realize that this cut under.
I don't know if it cuts under. I'm just gonna go up and over.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be nice if it went under, but I don't think it does.
Look how they rendered the water line,
Yeah.
on the cement.
No ladder there. Just the scaffolding to nowhere.
You could maybe climb the scaffolding.
He wouldn't put out his fat little hands to grab the railing. He's not.
Yeah.
Climbing no scaffold.
I unlocked Michael's therapist. I can go do therapy
Oh,
sessions
right, yeah,
now. It's so great.
Have you done a lot of them? Any of them?
No, it's just.
Oh man, this is locked.
No, wait. You might be able to go. Whoop. Yeah, I think that's maybe a little bit
This
more.
is- this
yeah,
is doable,
this is good. This is
totally.
doable. Okay. Whew. Now, but you got to go to your left.
Well, yeah, but I was just gonna go.
Yeah, but go this way.
Oh, okay.
We did it.
Hey, look at us. We're in the city. Now we're gonna parkour our way through it.
We could go to Michael's house. I think we're pretty close.
You
Nah, don't bother. You should. Okay, I'm gonna stop backseat driving.
Keep telling me pigeon stories. Does your wife watch you play the game?
No.
She not a fan?
Um,
Oh, that's a steep one.
She gets up way earlier than me, so she's in bed like really
Gotcha.
early each night. So then that's JD's video game time.
This is some JD time.
That's my me time. I'll go on this roof.
You got it.
You got it, Massa Justin. Oh, hello. Don't mind me.
Cannonball. Oh, no. Cannonball, Michael. There you go.
Shooter.
How you doing, baby?
She's unconcerned with what's happening right now. Give her a warning shot.
Hold on.
Give her a warning
Let's
shot.
see if she's...
Oh, nope.
She's into it.
Okay.
Hey, sorry.
What? How are the cops remotely aware of my existence in this pool?
You did get that 1 star. Nice table slide.
It looked good. It looked good on
Can you
paper.
get back up? Well, now
I'm sliding down.
Now we're kind of in trouble here.
We're
So
gonna be fine. Cops aren't going to be able to get in here.
I have this theory
Gotta hide
That-
on the side of the house.
like in order for video games like GTA, for like open worlds like GTA and Skyrim to be fun, they need to be a combination of like realism and then a combination of like not realism.
Sure.
Like it wouldn't be super fun if that woman like called 911 when you were in her pool. Like you don't want that. But like so people make fun of like, oh, look at how she's not even reacting. But like if she did react like a real person, like you wouldn't want that either.
Yeah, the game wouldn't be good. That's what I was talking about with the cops here, right? Like
Yeah.
how easy it is to lose them or
Yeah.
whatever. Whereas
He's there though.
What?
Oh, he
How did
saw
you
you.
see me?
He's right there.
Ah, nuts.
No, you gotta get out of here. Just bounce.
Alright.
Just go on foot.
Yeah, no, I know the whole game's going on foot, Justin. I'm not.
No, but I mean like go down. Just do it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but then he'll get one lucky shot at me, and then I'll be the end of that. Here, we'll hide down here.
I'm just seeing. I see a lot of red dots. That's all I'm seeing. Saying. Okay.
I'm like a troll under the bridge. Cops will never think to look down here. Damn it. They thought to look down here, everybody.
We're in a world of hurt. We're on foot. Don't shoot. You're gonna get 2 stars if
I don't care. I just need to get away from them. That's all I need.
Okay. Oh, you already have 2 stars. Why do you have 2 stars? You didn't even commit another crime.
Because I'm a monster. I'm a troll. Under the bridge.
I think the game does a good job of like transitioning from like urban to rural environment. Is that health?
Well, that's too late. I'm just going to keep going.
Okay. Like it's really gradual. It's not just like city. Okay, now you're in the country. Like
Right,
you get
right,
the
right,
big
right,
houses and the hills, and then like a few suburbs, and then it's like, well, okay, now you're in the country. I don't know, Greg. I don't know, Greg.
I'm going to be fine. We're gone.
Okay,
We're
you got
ghost.
it.
We're
You
ghost
got
of the
it.
machine now.
You got
Take
it.
that, watchdogs.
You got some alley cats in here. You did it.
I really don't think murdering that woman would get me.
No,
They'd know.
just like one little murder. Oh, all right. Just don't mind me. Does he have a neck tattoo?
Yeah, Christine put a bunch of tats on him.
That's cool. Remember when we had Christine following us for a little while?
Yeah. Then the train,
Feels like so long ago.
the locomotive.
It does.
Well, it was like, what, 45 minutes ago?
No, but it like legitimately feels like we've been through something.
We've
since
gone
then.
on a journey.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen this.
Walk of Fame?
Yeah. That's cool. All right, can you see? Is there actual names?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No.
That's great. It should be the game designers' names.
Francis Morgan. Darius Fontaine.
Nice.
Put it away.
Shut up, lady.
I'm
I got
I'm
my.
just walking down the street with my assault shotgun,
Yeah.
and nobody's gonna get hurt. Clearly, I haven't seen this like fake Disney stuff.
The level of detail is so nuts. I mean, I know that's like the same stuff everybody always says, but it be true.
It's true.
You know, when we were like, hey, let's run from one end to the other,
Yeah.
we decided to do country first and then city. I kind of like those country moments.
Country was fun.
That was good.
Unexpected.
We saw those alien glyphs.
Yeah.
We shot some elk.
Shot a lot of elk. couple cougars. Saw Christine Steimer get killed by a train.
Yep. Nope.
Close calls. A lot of bad drivers in Los
Yeah.
Santos, I'll tell you what.
I've noticed that too.
I've been T-boning people left and right. They're just coming out and like,
Skate
what are
park.
you doing? Wait, is that a skate park?
Yeah. The level of, like, the amount of things that there are in this game that don't even, like, I don't think you can skateboard in this game. I'm so hesitant to be like, you can't skateboard, because who knows. But it's like they put in a skate park anyway, just because LA would probably have a skate park or two. Look at these punks. Punk kids. Oh. What?
Okay. There's letter scraps, apparently.
Part of a confession has been found. Collect all the letter scraps to solve the mystery of...
Leona, somebody or other.
Wow.
All right, I didn't know those exist in this
Well,
game.
you got 49 more of them to find.
I asked Jared if they were collectibles like pigeons, and this is a couple days ago, and he said, no, not that I've found. So he's going to be pretty pissed.
Yep, well,
He
sorry.
probably knew by now, though.
Sorry, Jared. You just got to find 49 more of those.
Look at that, and it's all because you said go to that skate park.
Yeah.
Good job, Justin.
I like to imagine, like that, like if this were real life, then you just saw some dude in a suit jump off a roof and then sprint away, and you're like, well,
Oh,
another day in Los Santos. I also like climbing over cars that are parked at red lights. I do that a lot. Don't worry about it. All right. Have a nice day.
Good talking to you.
Yep. Have you stolen any city buses yet?
I have.
I've gotten down with that too.
It was great, too, because I sniped the driver, and then the bus just, like, pulled up in front of me and climbed in.
Was there any passengers?
Yeah. No, maybe not. I got chased immediately, then. Crazy how much it looks like LA, too, you know?
Yeah, like if you take, like I guarantee you've seen how incredible, like ridiculous GTA 4 can look.
Yeah.
With mods.
Yeah.
Like when this does come to PC and people mod in high textures and mod in more realistic lighting, I guarantee you there'll be photos where you can't tell the difference between this and real Los Angeles.
Their airport looks so much like LAX. Like just driving in, it's like I know exactly where I am right now outside of the terminal.
Yep. So we gotta play a little Frogger here. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, look at them. They stopped. That was nice. Whoa.
All right, Michael. Go home and drunk.
I want to
Come
steal.
on. There you go.
I want to steal that blimp.
You want to see what?
I want to steal that blimp.
Oh, yeah.
Just jump onto the highway. I give you such terrible advice because I'm not the one driving anymore. I think you'll live.
This broken bus will break me.
Nice. Good job. I live in this bus.
Why are you jumping on my home? I bet there's a scrap letter over here. Huh?
Nope, just.
Huh? How letters? You got a letter? Who's got the letter?
Whoa, that was a person.
I know. Hold on a second.
Wait in.
God damn, that person I was sleeping woke up.
What are you gonna do?
I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do bad things because it's GTA.
Are you gonna light him on fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
No! Oh, God!
Just one and done for that lady, I guess. Oh goodness, Greg. Oh goodness. Oh. If they're homeless, does it still count?
Yes, it still counts. Now, what's BS, of course, is that the cops see this.
Fire looks really good. Are you gonna take a selfie with?
Nice. A selfie would have been better.
You can still do it. Turn around.
I'm doing it. I'm walking off.
Oh. Okay, that would have been good. I like the idea of doing a selfie and then the cat you just Instagram it. It's like just doing my thing.
Having a Thursday.
Hang in there. Is this the boardwalk? Did we make it?
I don't think so, is it?
I don't know. I don't want to check. Oh, okay.
sorry.
You're checking.
I was already-
Nope.
no,
Not even close. I
lot-
thought we were almost there. Gyro. Yum. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I know. I want to wrap this
Yeah,
up.
I
We
know.
got to do up at noon too. I gotta.
I've never been in here, by the way.
neither.
This is kind of incredible.
Excuse me for what?
Hey, sorry.
And just start shoulder checking, everybody. You get out of my way. Oh, sorry. Did you drop your soy latte?
Now, what I was trying to do before is, do people freak out about the gasoline? That's what I don't
I
understand.
don't know. Do you want to put gasoline on a living person and see what they
Yeah,
do? Let's try it. Let's find out.
because I mean, it's a weapon for sure. I mean, you know, and it smells like gasoline. For sure.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they don't seem too happy about it. How much gas? Do you have an unlimited amount?
No, that's all. That's all going.
Oh. So apparently they're fine with like a moderate amount of gasoline, but once you pour too much, suddenly they're not happy. Yeah, they all bounced.
Look, I drew the bat signal like Batman
You did.
All right, that's good.
Where time is of the essence. Every minute counts, and he's like, I gotta make this big
This
fire bat
little
first.
back. Stupid.
Because it's gonna look cool when it gets all lit up. The movie was not very good.
No.
Is that the PD? The
Yep.
Popo? Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes it's like after a movie, after it marinates, like
Yeah.
a year later, you're like, man, that was a little harsh on that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
But then sometimes the opposite happens. And man,
Time proved me right in Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises.
A lot of
was
people still
not
like
very
Dark
good.
Knight Rises.
My opinion of
never have.
Superman's dropping too.
Oh yeah.
I liked it. You and I we talked about it
Yeah.
after the movie, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. But now I don't know. I like the actor a lot.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
He's great. Let's buy a boat.
How do you feel about Affleck?
I like him. I don't see what the big deal is. I feel like when people think about Ben Affleck is Batman, they're thinking about like 90s Affleck.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know, like early 2000s Affleck. Like he's done a lot of really really good stuff.
Yeah.
Like what about Argo Affleck? He's a badass. Like
I like him. Always liked him. Always will. I think he's got the chops. He can do it.
I didn't like Bennifer Affleck.
No, well, sure.
Whenever I hear the cops, I assume they're coming for
Yeah.
me, even if I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, that security guard's like,
I'm gonna help you guys. I got him.
don't worry about it. Just like the level of realism. Like, do you think it's really hard? So they're making cities in a game like GTA 5 so realistic now that like you almost need to have like city planning experience. Like I wouldn't be able to design a highway system. And like I know it doesn't need to be like designed realistically, but like kind of you need to have on ramps
Sure.
and off
Yeah,
ramps
yeah.
and things need
Not
to
having
you know
to be a
crisscross
total
each
nightmare all
other
the
and
time, yeah.
make the clovers to like you know exit and enter the freeway. Like
Have you seen the subway?
yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, I saw the subway. It's by the airport, actually.
Gotcha.
And so it's like, yeah, like you need to be able to design a subway system that looks and feels at least somewhat realistic. And like these are just video game designers, like they're just
Right.
artists, but they also need to have this like cross discipline of like, or anything like understanding designer clothing, understanding, car designs. Video games are so realistic now that like the people making them need to have like an understanding of the world
Right.
that like you 100% didn't even need to have 5
Yeah,
or
I
6
couldn't even
years
imagine
ago.
sitting down to make GTA or a game like GTA.
Where do you think it starts? Do you think they start with the city and then decide on the characters and then sort of start writing
I think
the
you have a story first, knowing them.
It's hard to say, like, because each story is so closely tied to like the location, right? Like Nico is all about like the American dream and
Sure.
New York City.
But I mean, you do that story, and then it's like, all right, well, what
What's
city
that-
would go with that?
I don't mean to interrupt, but what's that skull?
That's a Rampage.
Okay, but does that have to be Trevor?
I believe so. We'll walk over and see.
We don't want us to accidentally start it.
I'm not.
Oh, I see a red dot.
Yeah, we started it, or maybe not. I don't know.
Where's that red dot going? Where you going, red dot?
He's coming for me.
Okay, I wouldn't worry about it.
You wouldn't worry about it, is what you said.
No. Oh, is that just the guy you're supposed to kill, but you can ignore him if you want?
I guess so.
Okay, good.
Maybe it's like a contract, maybe something.
Yeah,
I thought it was Rampage, wasn't it?
I thought you were right, but yeah, it might have been just a contract.
Huh.
Yeah, I wonder. I'd be really curious. That's really funny. I'd be really curious to find out, like, okay, we're completely wrapped on GTA 5. All DLC is done. Everything's done. On to the next game. Like, what does that process, the very beginning of that process, look like? Like, the kernel of it.
Yeah,
I think they pick a city and then decide, like, what kind of story fits in that city would be my guess. But just, like, the complexity of it and the size of it, like, they have to be, like, writing the plot and recording the voice acting and writing the missions at the same time that the world's being designed.
Yeah.
Like, it's just got to be incredible.
You got to do the story first. I mean, like, you don't want to put your writers in a box, right? Where you're like, all right, it has to be here. It has to be in Los Santos.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some video game website should conduct an interview
not even that.
and find out.
You know, Rockstar's super quiet about all this stuff. They're a very, very quiet company.
Yeah, we were talking about this before the game came out. Like, this game is going to go on to sell millions and millions of copies, be the best-selling game of the year, one of the best-selling games of the year. And before it launched, we had never seen an unbroken clip of actual gameplay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, they just don't bother. Like, they say, look, we enjoy being in a position where we've built up a body of work that people trust us, and we don't need to do, like, crazy marketing stuff that other companies need to do. Like, they released a gameplay trailer.
Yeah. What I'd always thought was cool, or what I always thought it would have been cool, I should say, if they just released that. You remember when they put out the logo?
Yeah.
That's all they put out.
That's it.
And it was just like, you knew it was coming on this day. Here's the logo, period, and the platforms.
Yeah.
They did nothing. Like, could that work? Like, would it be as successful? Like,
I don't think it would work for GTA. I think the only company that could really pull something like that off is Valve.
But they're, with all due respect to Valve, I mean, they're going to move so many fewer units.
But, like, so imagine this. So everyone uses Steam.
Heads up that we're not. I don't think we're headed to the boardwalk.
Oh, did we screw it up?
It seems like we're going to like an industrial pier here.
Did we screw it up?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know.
I thought that was a boardwalk. I guess
I think
don't
the
know.
boardwalk. Oh, see, that's the boardwalk.
Oh well.
So we did the right thing.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We're headed.
Well, the boardwalk would have been shorter and sucked.
Yeah.
Here we've actually gone from one end of the city to the other.
What would have been nice? Knowing that this isn't the boardwalk, we could have ended at the airport, and then flown a jet back to where we started.
Well, I don't think is that how we crossed that. Bridge.
Yeah, we've come too far.
You sure?
I'm hungry. I'm like, Tommy's grumbling. Maybe we'll jack a car at the end and take it.
Yeah. Well, no. What if we jack a boat or something, swim out to the end, and sink the boat?
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
We'll play it by ear. Well, this doesn't seem like a good place. To be.
What are we talking about? Oh, so what I think, like, here's what I envision Valve they could do.
Sure.
Everyone uses Steam. Millions of people. The concurrent users are through the roof. What if they just did no marketing, no announcements, no nothing, and then one day Half-Life 3 is just available on Steam?
That'd be
$60,
awesome.
Half-Life 3. Everyone would lose their minds.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be real cool.
That's why I think that they could pull it off. GTA, even though we never saw gameplay, like, they don't bother to, like...
Oh, yeah, I know. There was a ton...
Like, compared to Assassin's Creed, but they're like, in this game you can treasure hunt, in this game you can do this. Like, GTA did some of that, but I feel like they need to tell people who the playable characters are, like, explain what they're trying to do with this game, and then they don't need to do anything more than that.
Sure. But I think... I don't know, man. I think the name itself is such a... I mean, it is that... it is a game that brings in casual players who own a console but don't buy, Sly Cooper.
Sure.
What I mean? Like, that they only buy the big stuff like Madden and...
Yeah, I don't think... I really don't feel like they could do just the logo, because there are... Like, think about how many people don't, like, how many 360s and PS4s are out there, and they play, Call of Duty and maybe a sports game and maybe GTA. Like, they still need to see the commercials on television.
There'd still be a commercial for it. I mean...
Okay.
A 60-second ad that's just the logo. I mean, think about the news stories out of that. I mean, mainstream press would be talking about that. The 5th installment of Grand Theft Auto is about to come out, and we know nothing. No one knows what it is. You buy the box, and it's just a black sleeve that has the logo on it.
You don't know what city it is.
No, you get home and you pop it in. It is what it is.
Could be cool. I mean, I would enjoy that as a gamer.
Yeah.
I don't really do, working at IGN is awesome, but one of the unfortunate side effects is I'm not really allowed to go on a media blackout on a game. Like, there might be games that I'd love to play completely cold, but unfortunately I can't.
Even when we say we're on media blackout, we still know a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's and I put that in air quotes if I wasn't running. The problem, right? That, like, Somebody's always gonna ask me about what do I think of
Shoot that guy.
what. Okay.
Sorry, we're getting close to the end.
What does it matter? He's a cop too, or a security guard at least.
All right. Oh wow, there's a lot more people around than I thought there was.
Not a lot more security guards though.
It all led up to this.
This what were you doing? Well, I walked across the world and then decided to kill one dude.
Are you gonna grenade him?
I'm gonna try to. I've never used grenades here.
Me neither.
Oh wait, yeah, I have.
You do have cops coming after you, so.
Right in his chest.
They were unconcerned with that grenade that just fell at their feet.
He's like, "What did you just hit me?" Oh no!
Well, this is it, right?
Yeah,
We did it.
we did it. Jared saying we have to take shifts.
What a jerk. This is your grand escape. Or this is our last stand, or are we escaping into the ocean?
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
There's no boat, so swimming's not going to be like we can't swim to the edge. You could swim to the edge.
I mean,
of the map,
we
but I don't
could-
want to do that for 30.
But we could Thelma and Louise this and just like swim out to our death.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying is even doing that's going to take us forever.
It's really impressive how big the waves are, by the way. It's another one of those little details that's just kind of great. I think this is it. This is our last stand. You do the slow-mo.
All right.
Do the shlomo. I feel like we're in heat right now. Not in heat. That's not the phrase. I'm into
Man,
heat.
I'm so turned on right now. There, we did it.
Ooh, I like that synth.
So that was one end of the map to the other, and that took us what? An hour and 35 minutes. Now we're going to see how long we can last.
The classic GTA Rampage. Oh, you gotta run them down, yeah. You should grenade the cars.
I don't want to die. Oh, you mean like just toss them out while I'm driving?
Can you do that?
I think so. I can't bring up my weapon wheel right now for some reason. Maybe I can.
Why can't you bring up the weapon wheel?
Oh, yeah.
So now, can you just drop them behind you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But how? I forget how.
The fire button. Okay, now stop. Now I want to see.
Oh, God, I dropped one right on top of us.
Whoa! Wow. You got to 4 stars rapidly.
I'm blowing up cop cars. Now I'm just dropping, just dropping grenades.
I want to see turn around.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, just like this one?
I don't know.
There used to be a button that you hit that you could reverse it. I'm not
Yeah,
finding
we're
it.
still learning how to actually play the game.
There it is, cinematic mode.
Whoop.
This guy came out of the ocean on one side of the map,
And
and
now,
he brought hell with him.
now it is like Terminator. Bum, 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 bum. You walk all the way across. You got multiple helicopters on your back.
Alfredo and I were playing yesterday, doing seeing how long we could last with 5 stars using the sheet.
Yeah.
Like, you know, to get 5 stars immediately.
How'd you do?
I set the record at 3:15.
Wow. Whoa!
Gonna be okay. Just dance. I got no time, baby.
Do-do-do, just dance. It'll be okay. Ba, ba, ba.
I don't think. Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, that worked out in your
That
favor.
might have helped me out in the long run.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, you got it. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
I got a rocket in my pocket.
Ooh, you're driving on.
This is the end of the road for that. And I gotta get out here, which I don't like.
Nope, slow-mo.
I don't have. Oh, I do have.
Oh, God, Greg. This might be it. Oh, that went pretty well.
Well, and that's where my body lays. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Justin and Greg walking across the map of GTA 5. Thank you so much for joining us. Justin, thanks for being with me.
Thank you. If anyone was wondering how long it takes, the answer is about 2 hours.
Hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how many bobcats eat you. Ladies and gentlemen, for everything about GTA 5 and whatever the next Grand Theft Auto game is, keep it here on IGN. I lived.